This video is going to show you how to figure out your tire circumference for some odd size tires, like for example a fat tire bike, plus size bikes, whatever, or just to get it right on for really any kind of bike. They give you these generic formulas for tire circumference when you buy your different bicycle computers. So the one that I bought was a Cat Padrone, which is a really nice unit. I like it. It's inexpensive and it just does the basics, which is really all I want anyhow. So in trying to figure out the circumference so I could put that segment into the computer and get it programmed so it gives me accurate speed and distance and all that kind of stuff, it wasn't available. So I got on the internet and typed in and was trying to figure out what the circumference is for my specialized fatty, which is a 27.5 by 3 inches wide. I couldn't find any information on the circumference. Although there's formulas, you can do diameter times pi, but it gives you a number that is basically if you had a round circle that was a steel disc, whereas a tire is supple and it contracts and contracts and expands to the weight of you, how much air you put in the tire, and so forth. So I couldn't find anything to do this. So what I did is, we'll just use this little bicycle as an illustration. This is what I did with my bike. I taped on, actually what I did is, it was a Q-tip is what I did, and I just taped it to the top of the tire, and I had the tire pressure set up for my weight. So I weigh 180 pounds. I have 17 pounds of pressure in the front of my 27.5 by 3 tire, and I have 18 pounds in the rear. So I got on my bicycle, lowered the seat, got on the driveway, and just as it rolled, it left the first mark, and then as I went a little bit further, it left another mark. So I measured the distance in inches, is the way I did it, and I measured it exactly, as close as I could get, and then I got on the computer and Googled conversion table for inches to millimeters, which is what the Cat table needs in order to set that. So I figured it out, and it gave me so many millimeters, but it gives you a long number of millimeters. It could give you 6 digits, 8 digits. All you need is the first 4. So my measurement for my weight and my bike and everything was 87.25 inches, which equated to 2,216 millimeters. So I programmed that into my Cat bicycle computer, and what do you know? I did a ride today, and I compared it with my Fitbit and also my Strava app that I have. And this morning I just did a simple ride. It showed on my computer that I had 7.2 miles, average 8.6 miles an hour, and the time was whatever, I can't remember the other specs, and top speed I think was maybe 24 miles an hour, something like that. So I looked at, so as soon as I got back, I turned off my Strava, recorded it, and looked at it, and all the numbers were right on exactly. So that's a very interesting and very fast way to figure out any circumference tire to get it set up for your computer. So I highly recommend it. I hope this helps you guys, since I couldn't find anything on the internet regarding it. I thought it was kind of an easy way, and I thought I would share it with everybody. So hope it works for you guys. If you have any questions, I'll be sure to answer back. Anyhow, take care. Happy riding.